that. So I know one of the things I know about you, DeeJae, is that you also have your own kind of like podcast and video show. Tell me, how's that been going for you?
Well, actually, I've been taking a break from it. I've been doing it. It would have been about 2 years, finishing up now in December. But I've been really having a calling to change it up and do something different. So I'm really looking.
What is it about that made it seem like the show was heavy? Was it just the topics that the people were sharing?
Yeah, I think so. A lot of it has to do a lot with like our mental health or our physical disabilities. Oftentimes it could be traumatic
I was
experiences.
wondering, like I said, when you have like lots of heavy stories and that you're connecting with people, it actually came up because the next part came up was the theme has to do with cleansing agent. And so the trigger statement says, I will never change, which is not the case for you. So the true statement, do you have a self-care practice? Were you cleansing kind of your energy and aura after those shows?
I wasn't actively. And I think it gets to us. Like we hold on to a lot of those stories. So I know I've done that, and I've done that throughout the history of like my work in social services and just being that ear that some
So the
person.
next card that came out has the theme of resilience. And the trigger is I need to control. The true statement, I surrender. Allow yourself to relax with the currents of life. These changes will take you even closer to where you are meant to be. And interestingly enough, the essential oil that is on this card is the one that's on my desk at the moment. And encouraging the whole concept of what is the ritual, the things that you do as you're preparing for the show. Like for me, that is one of the things that I do is like, as we kind of talked about in the beginning, preparing for the show. It's like a connect with the guests, but then, it may be an oil ritual, the incense ritual, or just being able to prepare and cleanse the energy for that. So that seems to be. So when you think back to you when you were a kid, what did you enjoy doing for fun?
Ooh, I love being outside. I was always outside, really active. I still love being outside.
Which is back to the very first card you had. The woman is outside in the forest, in the nature.
That's me. That's one of the things I love to do. I love to be out paddling.
Yes. So
I got my little leaf earrings. Look at that.
Girl, of course you do. The tree. I mean, so that's the symbol. That's what's coming back to say, where are you? We're missing you. We, make this a part of your life and ritual. And even if that next question is coming up, do you have a tree, plant, something living in your space?
I have lots. I have lots of plants all around my home in different rooms. I love taking care of them.
Okay. But do you have them when you do your show, in that room where you're doing your show?
No. This is one room that I do not have a plant in.
Okay. Because you're doing this show, you're connecting with all the energy, and that's something, as I look at this plant that I have sitting on my desk, to embody that, to have that. So that's another tip, is encouraging of, you have it all around your home, why not have it in that space where you're doing all of these live shows and you're connecting with individuals and people in that regard, right?
So true.
Because